If you are a busy woman, especially a mom or an executive or anything in between who's been stuck in the same cycle of starting over, tired of restrictive diets, burned out by cardio, and you just want to feel confident in your body again, this video is for you. And over the next 20 ish minutes, I'm going to show you exactly how I helped women of all walks of life lose 20 to 40 pounds of fat. I want you to feel strong and actually enjoy the process while you do it without having to sacrifice your favorite foods, giving up on your life, or spending hours in the gym. And if you stick with me, I promise you, if you stick with me to the end, I'm going to give you an opportunity to change the way you look and feel for the rest of your life. Okay, so let's get into this. First off, who is this for? This is for women ages 25 to 45 years old who want to lose fat, build muscle without being burnt out, feel like they've tried everything and nothing sticks, and those who are tired of BS quick fixes, and especially those who want a real coach, a real community, and real results. Okay, who is this not for? This is not for you if you're looking for a 3 week detox or a magic pill that's not offered here. You aren't willing to put in the work, you want results without changing habits, then this is not for you. I don't do hype, I do results. Okay. And let's talk about some truths that nobody ever talks about. You're definitely not going to hear this on social media because it's not sexy and it doesn't convert people to buy things. Uh, you can absolutely torch fat and eat the foods you love and lift weights, feel confident in leggings, and still, all doing that, crush your career and still have a family life without spending more than 5 hours in the gym. The only reason most people don't is because they're looking for quick fixes. That's it. Bottom line, you're looking for quick fixes. That's not what we do here. Okay. And here are some other really just harsh truths. And I say this with love, but there's no such thing as toning without muscle. You can't just tone without actually building muscle. And I'm sorry, but you can't lose belly fat with waist trainers. Staying fit doesn't mean that you have to make fitness your whole life, but it's about building a system that works for you in your life, not fighting against it. All right. So, if you want to become the powerhouse mom, the kick ass CEO, or just want to be better in life, or you just want to be a good friend and you want to unlock your full potential, if you're done with the same tired mistakes that most women make, 99% of women make the same mistakes over and over and over again, I will show you exactly how to break out of it. I've helped my client Jessica just recently lose 37 pounds, and she feels strong AF, and she finally shows up in her own life. I mean, in the last 2 years, she's absolutely crushed it in all aspects of her life. And I can do the same for you. I can help you drop 20 to 50 pounds in the next 180 days. And the best part is you'll keep it off without having to give up on your wine or whatever else you're into. I personally like Oreos, okay? But I can do that for you. Now, just a little bit about me, because you're maybe you know a little bit about me, maybe you don't, but I've been a coach for over 20 years. I've logged more than 20,000 hours. I will say that again, 20,000 hours of one on one coaching with real people, mostly women just like you. And I've helped over 1,000 clients get strong, lose fat, and keep it off. But I'm not just a trainer, I'm a husband, I'm a dad of three beautiful children, and I'm a business owner. I lived the chaos, the schedules. I get it, the stress. It's all very real to me, and I get where a lot of you are coming from. And that's why I created the strong committee method, because women deserve better than eat less and move more. And as a husband, I saw my wife struggle with this for her entire life. And as a father of young women, I want to help shape them. I want to help change the narrative around exercise and nutrition for my daughters for the future. Okay. Now, let me show you some real life examples. These are my clients who I've worked with personally these are just a few. I couldn't pick everyone, and these are just a few who have been willing to share their stories with you. Let me show you some of these real transformations. These are women who have followed the exact method I'm about to walk you through. They didn't do crash diets, they didn't train for hours a day. They committed to a system, and the results, I think, speak for themselves. Okay. So, what is the strong committee method? It is my signature 4 phase system designed specifically for busy women to get lean, get strong, and build confidence. And you do it in just a few hours a week. And here's how it works. Okay. Phase one, we have the foundation, what I also call the fat loss phase. We we reset your metabolism and we rebuild your relationship with food, which is crucial in this whole process. And we start strength training a few days a week, and we work it in a way that fits into your schedule. No more guessing and no more cardio confusion. I love that term, cardio confusion. You'll feel better, you'll get stronger, and you'll be energized in just the first few weeks of doing this program. Now we go to phase two, which is the strength phase, and now we build. We start seeing definition, better posture, tighter clothes, consistent fat loss. We focus on compound lifts, progressive overload, and optimizing your nutrition without restricting your life and making you miserable. Then we go on to phase three and phase four, which is sustain. And we first off, we level up and then we sustain. And here's where most programs drop the ball, but not here, not with me. I teach you how to maintain your results without tracking obsessively, or worse, rebounding and gaining all the weight back. Okay. You'll leave this program with the tools you can use for life. I promise you, and the confidence to use them. And here we go into a little bit more details. I'm not going to go over this too much because once you get into the program, you'll see more of this. But this is the foundation phase, days 1 through 30. These are the first 4 weeks. We do workouts that fit your schedule. Again, you can adjust it based on what you have available, but more importantly, we'll work on the daily habits, and those are the things that are really going to move the needle the most. Like I said, we move on into the strength phase. This is where we build. Then we go into the power phase, and this is where we develop even more. This is where the other people start seeing the changes in your body. This is where everybody else, even your very critical mother-in-law, starts making note of your changes in your body. And then we go into maintenance phase, and this is where really I get so excited because so many programs out there don't give this to you. This is the most important part because once you've lost the weight, okay, now what? How do we keep it off? Well, we do that in the maintenance phase, and I teach you how to do it systemically so that you don't rebound and go back to where you started. I do want to take a moment to show you yet another example, and this one is really close to my heart. I love all my clients, but I've developed such a close relationship with my client Eliza. We've been working together now for over a year, but the changes that you're witnessing in front of you, the before and after. Eliza was 165 pounds when she first started with me. She was overweight, she was miserable. And the worst part to all of that is that she was working out 6 days a week, sometimes 7 days a week. She was eating 1,200 calories. She was doing HIT class. She was doing Barry's boot camp, you name it. She was doing it. Um, we changed all that. In 6 months, she lost 35 pounds and she went down to 130 pounds at her leanest in her life. Um, Visible abs, confident wearing a two-piece bikini, and just killing it in every aspect of her life. And I couldn't be more proud of her because she is a prime example of what can be done. This was all done in 6 months. And the best part is she actually did less cardio than she ever has in her entire life doing my program. Okay. And she's absolutely crushing it. And I'm still working with her till this day. And we're keeping it off. And now we get to do really fun things moving beyond. Now that she finally hit her goal, now we can do like fine tuning and really working on specific areas of her body. So it's really exciting. And I just want to take a moment to show you that. So this is what I have to offer you. If you commit to the strong committee method for 180 days, that's 6 months, and you actually follow the plan, you'll lose 20 to 40 pounds of body fat. You'll feel stronger, you'll feel better than ever, and you'll look in the mirror with pride because you will see someone completely different from when you started. And that's saying a lot. Okay, so here's what I have to offer. If you commit to the strong committee method for 180 days, and you actually follow the plan, you have to follow the plan. And I'll be with you every step of the way. I promise you, you will lose 20 to 40 pounds of body fat. You'll feel stronger and you'll look in the mirror with pride because you will not recognize the person that's standing in front of you. And the best part is, because I believe this to my core, that if you don't get the results, you don't pay. All right. That's how confident I am in what I do and what I've built here with the Strong Committee. And look, the truth is, you've been lied to by influencers, by cookie cutter programs, and by toxic diet culture. You don't need to suffer to lose weight. You don't need to eat 1,200 calories or do two a days. You need a system that works with your life, not against it. You need coaching, structure, community, and accountability. And that's where I step in. That's what I do. That's what I deliver in this program, and I promise you I will be with you every step of the way. Now, if this spoke to you, if you felt like I was describing you, then let's talk. Okay, click the button down below and apply for a free demo call. No pressure, no commitments, just a real conversation. That's what I live for. And we see if this is the right fit because it might not be the right fit. It might not be the right fit right now. All right. But I do want you to know that you're not alone. And if you're ready, I'll help you become the strongest, leanest, most confident version of yourself. I promise you that. And you'll do it in 180 days or less. All right. So thanks for watching. I am so excited to connect with you. I hope you take action, not for me, because this has nothing to do with me, but I hope you take action for yourself. Okay. The Strong Committee is waiting. We are all waiting for you. Let's build something together.